Pigskin Politics. What is this now? Week 11, week 12?
Season's going by fast.
Oh, it is. And for once, I don't hate it. God, it's nice not being just mired in mediocrity. But, yeah, let's talk about something before we do our picks. I kind of want to talk about the logjam right now. First and foremost, I did not like the idea of 7 playoff seeds, but holy crap, look what's happening in the AFC.
It's interesting year one.
Yeah.
And the AFC is super interesting. You have so many teams around the same boat, all in, like, it's obvious.
6 teams. 6 teams right now are 6-3. And hell, like, you can expand that a little further. Like, the Bills and the Dolphins have the exact same amount of losses. Like, it's razor close for all these teams. And I just find it fascinating considering a couple years ago, every wild card team was 9-7. It was so now we
turned around. The NFC was really good back then.
Yeah.
And we're wondering who was the good teams in the AFC, but now it's NFC. I don't even know if there's like a really, really good team in the NFC, is there? Would it be the Saints without Drew Brees?
I'd still say it's probably them right now.
Still the Saints?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple NFC teams that in the last few weeks have really just given me pause for concern. But the logjam is fascinating, and all I can say is there is definitely going to be at least 2 teams that are sitting at home heartbroken that don't deserve it. But
straight up, 2 10-6 teams can miss the playoffs.
You play by the playoffs, you die by the playoffs.
Crazy.
Indeed.
All right. Picks.
All right. Game is going on right now. We were late. I had to go take care of something yesterday. All right. So, week 1, Arizona at Seattle. I'm going Arizona. Seattle's been kind of in a free fall. Arizona's been a bit of a hot hand. I figured after the Hail Murray, they got this game.
The Hail Murray, huh?
That's what they're calling it.
I'd go with Seattle. I mean, they've been beaten down, and I think they're pretty desperate for a win right now, especially since Arizona beat them before, and I think they could split.
Yeah, the counterpoint is just that Arizona does typically win in Seattle. It's one of those weird rivalries. And beyond that, I don't know. I just think they're the hot hand.
All right.
That and Arizona's crushing the division.
Mm-hmm.
Every division game.
Well, they're tied right now.
No, I mean like they're undefeated in the division. Oh. Yeah. Philly at Cleveland. I'm Cleveland, right? Like
Philadelphia. Why are you so bad? Cleveland.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Cleveland's going to make the playoffs. Like, they look okay. They might be a playoff team.
They're great at beating bad teams.
But they could beat Philadelphia for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to pick Philly. I got a buddy who's a Philly fan, and I don't even think he's going to pick Philly. So, just go with Cleveland. I might bet on that just because, honestly.
Yeah.
Atlanta and New Orleans. So, Drew Brees is out. But
New Orleans.
Is that... Yeah, I'm not going to pick against New Orleans, home team. And honestly, it's a weird thing. Jameis Winston actually was fairly good against the Falcons in his years.
Mm-hmm.
So, I kind of think it could work out. Plus, the dude did have eye surgery. So.
Jameis Winston's okay. Just throws too many interceptions. So, I don't know. Maybe a different system will make him not throw so many. So.
You know, we still don't know if he's going to still do that. He very well might not.
We'll see.
All right, next up we got Cincy at Wash. Fuck.
Cincinnati, I guess.
What's weird is they have very similar records. Both are 2-win teams, but Cincinnati is the obvious better team. Oh, shit. Maybe I might have to pick Washington now that I think about it. What? They do have a good D-line. Nah, I'm rolling with Cincy.
Go with Cincy.
Yeah, they're at least...
They got more to win
they're
for.
They're showing more effort than, the name redacteds have. But I thought about that at the last second. The Washington, the only thing they have that's good is the D-line. So if they're going to prey on any team, be a team with a bad O-line. All right, Detroit at Carolina. It's a hard one, honestly.
This was a hard one. This is one I had a really hard time picking, but I'll just go with Carolina for shits and giggles.
They've been on a 5-game skid. Bridgewater might be injured, but so might Stafford. And I kind of just think Detroit's screwing themselves into keeping Matt Patricia. So I'm going to say it hurts the Lions to win this game. So that's why they're going to win it. So enjoy Matt Patricia for like 4 more years, guys. Sorry.
All
right. Pittsburgh at Jacksonville. I kind of want to pick the Jags
They're not
because
going
they
to-
have the Steelers number, and Pittsburgh always plays down to their opponents. Don't worry, Steelers all the way.
God.
But holy shit, would that not be amazing? Just
I would laugh
hilarious.
so hard. That'd be so hilarious. But no, I think Pittsburgh should win. Like they're obviously the better team, the more overrated but better team. So yeah, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't go past that, but I might bet like $10 on that just to see.
Straight up.
One better team is
Why
better
not?
for underdogs than the Steelers. All right. Tennessee at Baltimore. 2 logjag teams. And I'm actually going with the Titans.
Yeah, I'll follow up with the Titans. I
Yeah.
think the Ravens defense is just too battered right now. They're too injured to stop Derrick Henry.
That's a big part of it. And
So.
and the Titans got embarrassed, so they need this game. And I think they have more talent given how injured the Ravens are. It just comes down to that.
Yep.
Yeah, so sorry. New England at Houston. Part of me did want to choose Houston, but it's better for us if
God.
New England does win because we got the Houston's pick. God, I'm biased sometimes, but New England has the better coach, so I'm just gonna roll with that.
New England has a better coach, so they probably have the better game plan going into this game. So
Precisely. Plus, the Texans should honestly think about tanking for a better draft pick. Honestly, they should definitely do it.
God, it must be terrible being a Texans fan right now.
Don't get
Like
anything
straight
from
up,
it.
they're just like, we're bad. We don't even get a pick out of it.
We have their first 2 picks, even their second round. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Miami at Denver. Miami's the better team. They're going to win. Easy.
I think the same thing.
Yeah.
Denver's just awful.
I'd be surprised if Miami doesn't win by 20. So if you want to bet money on this, yeah, bet on them to cover the spread. I see no way they shouldn't.
Okay.
Better defense, better offense. They got it. I don't think that's biased to say either. Jets and Chargers. It's about time the Chargers get a win. They've been suffering too long.
But that's not going to happen.
Oh, come
No,
on.
just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, the Jets are on pace to go 0-16. Straight up.
This very well may happen because the Jets are just so damn bad.
So bad.
But what's sad is the Seahawks defense might be worse than the Jets' awful defense.
Yeah, somehow. Well, god dang. That's another reason I chose Arizona. Their defense has been so bad. But whatever, yeah, go Chargers. Green Bay at Indy. A weird game that Green Bay kind of struggled last week was the Jags, but I expect them to bounce back. They started off so strong this year. I want to believe it wasn't just weird. I think they are a talented team, so I'm picking them.
Are they the best team in the NFC, though?
No, God no.
Okay, yeah. But
just-
still, yeah, them.
I thought you were picking the Colts.
Nah, I switched it.
Huh, fair enough. Yeah. Go Green Bay.
Yep.
And Dallas at Minnesota. I honestly hate how quickly we can pick these games in the NFC East. Just Minnesota. They're showing signs of life. They've won 3 straight, and the Cowboys suck. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, Minnesota.
God, there's really nothing more to say there. It's sad. That's bad analysis, but we're not wrong. So, I mean, fuck it.
Is there anything to be happy for the Cowboys right now?
No.
Like, is there any brightness to their future at all?
Good draft pick.
But new coach. Please, get a new coach.
Get a new owner, for God's
Get
sake.
a new coach.
Kansas City at Las Vegas, the only team to beat the Chiefs in their last, 20-something games. And I actually think KC still has it again, even if it's in Las Vegas.
Sam.
Division games are crazy, but you can't pick against the Chiefs right now.
Andy Reid's gonna go nuts trying to scheme up something just to beat them because
Yeah.
he lost once.
Exactly.
So,
Andy Reid, I think, is the smartest coach in the NFL, to be honest.
but if John Gruden won this game for the Raiders,
that would be huge.
That'd be cool.
Especially as the logjam, so.
Uh-huh.
And lastly, but not leastly, the Rams and the Bucks. I'm going with the Bucks. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it.
Isn't this in Tampa Bay?
It is. It is.
Yeah, I'll just go with the home team. I think these teams are pretty even right now. But
Yeah. I mean, the Rams,
just home team.
they're very up and down. So are the Bucks, but they both have good winning records. So I kind of think this might be a shootout. or a defensive slugfest. Don't know which, but I'll give the Bucks the edge.
Same.
And on that, 10-minute video. Cool.